Okay, I do believe I'm recording and... Alright. Hi. Welcome back. So, in today's video, we're going to be doing another chatting video where I talk about 10 YouTubers I want to be friends with. Now, there has been a cluster. There's been a cluster of YouTubers moving to New York, which I'm not mad about, but I'm like, I live in New York. But when they moved to New York, they moved to New York City, as in Manhattan. I live in the Bronx, and I'm like, I never see you people because I don't leave the Bronx, rarely ever, and then when I'm in Manhattan, you're not there! So this is my proposal to all the YouTubers. These are all YouTubers that I watch, and they're not my favorite no. I'm not, they're a mix between, they're people that I watch and that I want to be friends with. One, because I would love to have YouTube friends, and two, they seem like people that I would be friends with if I met them at school or like college, you know? So that's why I'm making this video to show these people that I exist and that I would love to be friends with them. I'm an extremely shy person for a lot of reasons, but once you get to know me, I'm a great texter. Phone calls make me anxious. I'ma just say it. Phone calls make me really anxious. I'm a great texter. And if I meet you in person, when I meet you, because I'm gonna be friends with these people. I'm a manifestation through God. When I meet you, I'm gonna be nervous, like extremely nervous, and I might be so shy to where I think it's more than shy, but whatever. I come off as rude, but I'm not rude. I'm just really, really like in my head. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this video. Let me just get into this. The first YouTuber I would love to be friends with is Haley Pham. Now, I would say she is one of my favorite YouTubers because I've been watching her, I think, since like 2017, 18. I would say. I think since like 2017. I think it was her senior year of high school. I think 2017. I think. So I've been watching her for some time. I've been watching her before she got together with Ryan Trahan, who is now her husband, which they're so cute. But anyway, I want to be friends with her because first of all, she's a Christian and I need more Christian friends because I have like 2. So she's a Christian YouTuber. So I think that's pretty cool. And she's also she's a year younger than me. She's turning 21. Actually, oh shoot, I'm filming this December 1st. I think her birthday's the 6th. But yeah, so she's a Christian YouTuber. She has a vlog channel, but now that's her book channel. And I also am a bookworm, so I feel like we can have a exchange book recommendation. I actually get a lot of my book recommendations from her book videos, and I like seeing her talk about books. And she got me into wanting to make book content, even though I made one video for books and 4 people watched it, but that's fine. Anyway, she loves books. I love books. I feel like when we become friends, we can, first of all, do Bible study together because she like takes pictures of her like Bible studies and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I do my own pictures, like I take pictures of my Bible study notes and post them on my Instagram story. If you want to like see it, add another cast right there. We could do like Bible study together and have a book club or just like talk about books. We have a lot to talk about. We could talk about a lot of things and I feel like we connect on a lot of levels and I would love to be her friend. So Haley Pham, when you are watching this, hi, my name is Cash and I would love to be your friend. So please be my friend. You can DM me on my Instagram at Cash. That's how you can get in contact with me, and I would love to be a friend, even though you live in Texas and I live in New York. We can make it work. It's fine. We can make it work. The second YouTuber I would love to be friends with is Maya Beatrice. Now, I recently started watching her, I think, a few months ago. Like, it was earlier this year, but her YouTube videos are like comfort vlogs. She lives in Brooklyn, so she's pretty close. We can be friends and like meet up with each other in the city or something. And she makes like New York City vlogs. She makes me like want to like explore Manhattan more because I feel like she sees so much more of Manhattan than I do. She's also a college student, but I think she's 2 years younger than me. So she's like a sophomore in college now and I'm a grad student. So like she's like 2-3 years apart. We're in the same age range. She's also a Black creator, so I think that we'll get along with that aspect too. And she takes good Instagram pictures, so I feel like hanging out with her, I would get some good Instagram. I would like overcome my anxiousness of taking pictures in front of people, hiding people, because I don't like attention, and as a whole other aspect I'm not gonna get into. But I feel like she would help me like deal with that, and like she would help me take good Instagram pictures. And I feel like we'd have fun. She would be like that person that you could have a phone call with or like just hang out with and just being around them. Just like it's a fun time. So I feel like she's a cool person to be around. I would love to be a friend. Third person I would love to be friends with is Azlia Williams. She's also another Black content creator. And she also makes comfort vlogs. She also, to me, compared to my life, she lives a luxurious life. She's not 20, she lives on her own. She lived in North Carolina for like all her life, I think, but then she moved to Miami like recently. So she now lives in Florida. But YouTube is her job. YouTube isn't my job yet. It's not yet. She lives like a nice life. She lived a life that, like, you know, people would like to live whenever they could be independent on their own financially. So, and her vlogs are like, it feels like a FaceTime with her videos, and I enjoy like just being like feeling relaxed and like just hearing her opinions about stuff. Like, she seems like a cool person to get along with. I feel like she says she is shy, but I feel like compared to me, she's a little more outgoing in my opinion. I don't know, but we do have different tastes in music though, which is like she's more into rap music, and I'm like into rap music when it's like Drake. His last album I didn't like, but we're not gonna get into that. I feel like we get along pretty well. So yeah. So the next person that I would love to be friends with this is a Romanian name. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm so sorry. Alia Zaita? I'm so sorry if I butchered it. I'm so sorry. It's Romanian. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. But Alia. I'm gonna just say Alia. Her vlogs are aesthetically pleasing. Like, she makes a bunch of different vlogs for like school, working out, and her eating habits. She seems pretty productive. Like, obviously people can look productive on YouTube, but then like, you know, they only show when they are productive. But like, I feel like being around her would inspire me to be productive and like to get my life together. I feel like I'm like that with my other friends, because a lot of people say you do a lot, and I do a lot, but like I feel like I don't do anything. But whatever, I'm not gonna get into that. But I feel like being around her, it would inspire me to be productive, and then we'll be piggyback off of each other. She seems like very chill, calm, collected, and like a cool person to be around. And she lives in Seattle, which Grey's Anatomy, hello. But long distance, but we can make a friendship work. We can be long distance friends. It can work. Next person, their YouTube name is Your Mom Ashley, but it's just Ashley Alexander. We're the same age, and we both went to college, both graduated. But she first went to, I think, George Washington State, but then she transferred to RPI. So she went to 2 different colleges. So she went away, didn't enjoy, went back home. But she lived upstate in New York, but then she moved to Manhattan. So I'm like, is my battery gonna die? Okay, no. She moved to Manhattan, like recently, like a few months ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Ashley, be my friend. She also had the same birthday as my brother, which I think is cute. I'm like, oh, that's cute. So I would love for her to be my friend, because we're the same age, both went to college. She lives in Manhattan now, so now I can like really see her. Like, I can like go take the train and see her. And she seems like such a bubbly, fun person to be around. Like, she's like the nice one in the friend group, and like she just seems like a joy to be around. And I would love to be her friend. Like, she just seems like a fun person to be around. She looks very nice and like kind, and I just want to be her friend. I just want to be her friend. Like her videos, I love her videos as well. I think the first video I watched of her was her Korean video, where she was like trying to imitate Korean makeup trends, like do Korean makeup on her, because she's half Korean. I don't know how long ago that was, but whatever year that video came out, that's how long I've been watching her for years. So Ashley, if you're watching this, when you're watching this, my Instagram is right here. Shoot me a text, DM me. I would love, like, I'm serious. Like, I'll be terrified to meet these people in person, because like they're basically celebrities to me. Like, it's like meeting a celebrity. Fun fact, that poster right there, it has Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence from their movie Passenger. I met them senior of high school. That poster is signed by both of them. I went to a premiere seeing the movie before it came out, and I met them in person, but I couldn't take a picture of it, and we're not gonna talk about why I couldn't take a picture of it, because it makes me upset, but it's fine. Anyway, so like, it's like meeting celebrities like that is like, I feel like YouTube celebrities, they're like celebrities to me. Where I'm like, oh my gosh, you're famous to me. Like, I'm so nervous to meet you, but like, I would love to meet you. Next person, Moya. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name wrong. I'm so sorry if I do. Moya. I'm gonna just put the name up here. I can't pronounce the last name. I'm so sorry. She is actually the first British YouTuber I started watching. I only watched 2, I think. I started watching her videos. I think it was right before COVID happened, or right when COVID was happening, but I watched her videos before COVID happened. Like, I was watching the videos that she filmed before COVID happened, because she transferred to Columbia University as a study abroad program for her school in the UK. Her videos were like aesthetically pleasing. I liked watching them. And then we're the same age as well. We both graduated at the same time. She just looks like a fun, chill person to be around. Like, she looks cool, and I just want to be her friend. Like, I feel like being her friend would give me, I want to go to London for my 25th birthday. I feel like me being friends with her would give me more of a reason to go to London, because I feel like if I ever was to move to different country, I would either move to Canada or the UK, simply because I don't need to learn another language to live in this country, and it's the most similar to America that I can think about. I feel like London is such a nice place to be. Anyway, besides the point. So any British men, any British Christian men that are nice people, my Instagram. Anyway, next person is also a British YouTuber who's also a college student, but she's in college now. She's a year younger than me, and her name is Nayna Florence. She's also another British YouTuber, like I said. She's a college YouTuber. Moya and Nayna, they're very similar people. I feel like if I met them in person, I would be friends with them. Like if I didn't know they were a YouTuber and like we went to the same school, I feel like we would get along pretty well. Okay, my other battery died, so this battery that I have in the camera right now, it sucks. But you know, she's gonna thrive for this video because I need to finish this video. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker because I don't have much time. So the 8th person that I would love to be friends with, their YouTube name is Best Dress, but her name is also Ashley. I don't know her last name though. She went to UCLA, I believe, for screenwriting, and she graduated a semester early. I think she graduated early. And she's also a screenwriter, a film lover, and I feel like we would get along well because I also need more film friends. Like I'm starting to talk to more people that like are interested in the film like I am, which is nice, but like I would love to have a film friend, you know? So I feel like we could talk a lot about film, different films that we like, films that we don't like, and why. I feel we could have like a film club with ourselves, a whole big chat about it. And then she also did a lot of fashion videos. Like she did fashion videos and then sometimes film videos too. But mostly her main thing was fashion. And she like made me like think about like, is the camera crooked? If it was, I'm sorry. Anyway, she made me think about my fashion sense and like made me wonder what I do like, what I don't like, and like she made me want to get into fashion a little bit more. Not enough to where I'm like, I want to go to FIT now, but like enough to where I'm like, okay, I want to like know how to dress myself and actually look presentable and nice. So she hasn't posted in almost a year. I hope she comes back on YouTube and posts videos again. If she never does, and that's completely fine, it's up to her. She also moved to Manhattan because she lived in LA for a while because she went to UCLA, but then she moved to New York. She moved to Manhattan right when the pandemic was happening. So she's been here for like a little over a year. And I'm like, Ashley, be my friend. Like my Instagram's right here. But yeah, the 9th person I would love to be friends with is my family. She's come to New York a lot of times and she's been talking about moving to LA. No, she's been talking about moving to Manhattan, and I'm like, girlie, move. I'm selfish reasons, so I could just meet her and be friends with her, but she loves New York, might as well come here. She's a ball of energy. Like her videos are just like, hey, it's like JoJo Siwa's like introduction to her videos. Hey, that's not to bash her or JoJo Siwa. Like I'm not bashing them, but I'm just like, she's like a ball of energy in a good way. And I feel like we have like some things in common that I'm not gonna get into, but we have some things in common, and I feel like we'll be good friends. Like I'm older than her. She's turning 19 also this month because her birthday's in December as well. I don't know what day it is though, but she's turning 19 this year, I think. Yeah, I believe she's turning 19 because she's 18 right now. Yeah, she's turning 19, and I'm a few years older than her, but like we can be friends. We can be friends. There's so many more YouTubers I could list, but I said 10. So this is the last person that I want to put. This is the person I want to make sure was on the list. Ava Jules. From my perspective, she's a Christian YouTuber, and she lives in Hawaii. It's actually not how you say it. It's Hawaii. There's a different. You don't. It's Hawaii. People accept that, but that's not how you say it. There's another way how to say it, but it's hard. So people just say Hawaii. I butchered Hawaii. I'm sorry, but she lives in Hawaii, which I think is really cool. So if I want to ever go to Hawaii, I could just visit her, and she's like. Really, she seems, it's kind of like Ashley, like your mom Ashley, like she's just like, looks like a fun person to be around. And we also have things in common with like, I think we're the same, like body wise, we're the same like sizes and stuff like that. And like we have like the same ideas about like body image and all that stuff, which I really admire of her. And her vlogs are like, because she lives in Hawaii, she lives in a beautiful place, her vlogs are like pleasing to watch, and she's like, she makes good vlogs, so also is able to be down to earth and like just be open about like what she's going through and just open about like life. And I respect that a lot about her, and I just would love to be her friend. She's only a year younger than me. She also has, her grandparents live in Long Island, and I think her grandparents live near one of my friends. She went to this house for Halloween, like to see the decorations, and I passed by that house when I went to visit my friend. I passed by the house, and I was like, wait, that's the house that we passed by. Like, so I don't know. But Ava Jules, when you're watching this video, my DMs, we can be friends. I'm so sorry if there's construction going on, if you can hear it, I'm so sorry. They've been doing construction for the past like month or two. It's annoying. I'm gonna like go through like a speed round of other people I would love to be friends with that I didn't mention in this video. Emma Chamberlain. She's one of my favorite content creators, but I didn't put her as a friend because I think I'll be too nervous to be a friend of hers, because I feel like she's too famous for me to be friends with. Like, I would love to be her friend, but I feel like she has 10 million or 11 million followers on YouTube. Like, all of Ashley's roommates, because your mom Ashley moved to Manhattan with like 3 other people. She moved in with Anna Marie Chase, Kelly Wakasa, and Elliot Choi. I love Elliot and Kelly's video styles. Like, I love like how they make videos, and they do inspire me to to put more effort into my videos. Anna Marie Chase, she's been doing YouTube for like a long time. Like, she's been doing YouTube for like 8 years, and she recently made a video where she was like, I wasn't making money off of YouTube for a long time. And I feel like I connect with her in that aspect, because I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years, not consistently, but I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I thought at this point I would like be making money, but I haven't been. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be consistent, because that's probably why I haven't been making money, because I'm not consistent with it, but we're working on it. But yeah, I feel like we connect on that, and then I would love to be friends with all of them. And I love Anne Marie Chase's laugh. I love her laugh. It's so contagious. Like, her laugh is so funny. Like hearing her laugh makes you want to laugh, you know? Hannah Elise, she also moved to Manhattan, so be my friend. And we're also the same age. She also went to college, graduated, so be my friend, please. Nicole Raffie also went to college. We're also the same age, but she graduated a semester early. I could have done that, but I didn't want to. Vanessa Nagoya, she also moved to Manhattan, like recently, like a month ago. Sarah Baska, she's so funny. I love her. She is comedy gold. She's so funny. Kaiti Yoo, she is a senior in college at Brown University. I watch her for her fashion videos, but I also watch her for her, she's also into film. I also like her video style and its inspiration for fashion and stuff like that. Lindsay Ann, she's also a fashion YouTuber I watch, but she also goes to college for film. Melanie Locke, I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. She's also a Christian YouTuber, and she goes to Pepperdine University. Sophomore year of high school, when I was looking into colleges, I only looked into colleges in California, and I was told I couldn't go to California. But one of the colleges that I was looking at was Pepperdine University for writing. So she goes to Pepperdine University, I think for film though. I don't know what she goes there for, but I think it's cool that she goes to Pepperdine. I was looking into that college, but I never could apply because it was too far. Jess and Gabriel Conte, I wanted to put them on this list, but I forgot about them until I was thinking about extra people, and I was like, oh. Jess and Gabriel Conte, they're Christian YouTubers. They're also a couple. I watched Gabriel Conte before Jess Conte. Before Jess Conte was Jess Conte, because Gabriel Conte, I loved his video. I've been watching him since Vine. That's how you know I'm a real one. Anyway, I love Gabriel Conte. He is funny. He's hilarious. And then when he started dating Jess, I was like, oh, they're so cute. So I've been watching their channel since it started, and now they're a married Christian couple. They're older than me. Jess is 25. Gabriel's 27. And the last one, Haley Elizabeth. I've recently been watching her videos with her true crime videos, because they're just like what she does, like talk about true crime and does makeup. I know a lot of other YouTubers do that, but her like videos kept popping up on my recommended on YouTube, so I just finally started to watch one of them, and I was like, oh wait, I really like her style. And the last video that she posted with her like going to like a treehouse living for like a few days and for Airbnb was really funny. So I think we get along pretty well. That is it that's my speed round of extra people. Those are all the people I want to be friends with. So if your name was in this video, that means I want to be a friend. There's so many other YouTubers that I could like say. I could probably make a different video of my favorite content creators. But yeah, when you're watching this video, my Instagram is @anothercash. Or you can hit me up on TikTok too, @anothercash as well. TikTok and Instagram are @anothercash. DM me. I would love to be your friend. I could do another video about TikTokers I love to be friends with, because there's a good list of those people as well. But yeah, I'll probably do that another time. But yeah, so this is me talking about YouTubers that I watch, but also me shooting my shot of making friends, because I would love to have YouTube friends. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please smash the thumbs up button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any YouTubers that you would love to be friends with if you like watch people often. And if you know the content creators that I was talking about in this video, spam their DMs. Be like, oh, this person on the cash made a video about being friends. You should hit her up. Do that if you want. You know, okay, my battery's dying. All right, so I have a podcast, Random Chats with Anna. It's on Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Podcasts, other platforms as well. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, 80% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so subscribe for a fun time. My Instagram and TikTok are just @anothercash. My Twitter is joyful_cash. I'll also leave in the description box below my Instagram handles, my podcast, yeah, all that. So I'm done. The bat's gonna die. So thank you and good night. I will see you in the next video. Bye.